Our goal here is to protect those that protect the peace. That's what's our little motto on our trucks. Some might think that's corny, but we got to take that to heart. Firemen all around the world and all the places I've been at as a firefighter, there's different things that brings them to the game, and that's what brings us here. There are so many different facets of fire emergency services. It's not just putting fires out. We also do what we call ARF, which is aircraft rescue firefighting. The medical side, vehicle extrication, hazardous material operations. The days of 20, 30 years ago, just running into a burning building with pretty much no gear is over with.
One, right or left.
We have to be able to do it correctly to a point where it's basically muscle memory. That's why we train constantly.
You'll be doing a right-hand search pattern into the facility. Engine 3, you'll be the second arriving engine.
Chief, will we be going over to TAC 1 once we get on the fire scene?
Yes, ma'am. Each person has their own individual role, and they bring a different experience to the overall incident, their own way of doing things. And as a team leader, I make sure that we're all on the same page, conducting the same exercise in the same manner. That way, it's more choreography, making sure that everyone is working smoothly and one person knows what the other person is going to do.
Heavy rescue will be going in for a left-handed primary search.
What tools will you be taking?
I'm taking the tick and the crash axe.
There's so many different moving parts to it. The goal is to get the truck in, primary setup, the tack lines coming off of that truck. Everybody geared out properly.
Just a little bit now on the start of the fire ground.
We do self-aid buddy checks, make sure their packs are on, all the connections, jackets are closed, gloves are on, all the right tools prior to making entry into the facility.
Facility right-hand search pattern, 2 personnel, 360 complete, utility shut off. Heavy rescue going in with 2 left-hand search pattern.
The repetitive training makes sure that given a situation that, for example, a fire where there's smoke to where they can't see, if we train and practice the same way, it becomes second nature. Then they fall into a routine where they know what to do. All the steps and all the procedures as far as being safe and extinguishing and searching the facility is conducted in a systematic manner. Nothing skipped, and then it's ritual.
Command copies. Fire found.
If there are any injuries or victims that need to be attended to, they come out to a central location that we'll meet up with medics, and then we'll do a patient transfer after we do the primary assessments. Check their vitals, get them on O2, or whatever's necessary. The management of Sallyport are firemen orientated. They've come from the fire world. They understand what it takes to do an operation. They understand that the effects if we don't have the right gear. It takes a chance of getting somebody hurt, not to mention just the morale. Firemen around the world understand what it's like not having the gear, and sometimes have to find workarounds. And we can do that too. But what I really like about this company is that they give the tools to do the job right the first time.
Command has 1 patient currently treating for smoke inhalation, waiting KBR for transport.